Hi, Nadya, Dickson here with the Master's Program for Women. I just went through a challenging exercise with a consultant that just came through my home, and we are getting ready to move. We're living in a very traditional home. I have a country French style in my home, and in a way, we're downsizing. We're not losing a lot of space, but we're losing a lot of rooms. And we're moving from a traditional home to a very architectural home. And there's a lot of things that can't go with me. I really love some of my furnishings, but if I listened to the consultant about where we're going and the new lifestyle that we're going to live, where we're really becoming empty nesters, I realized that there's things that have really served their purpose. They were wonderful in our lives, but it's time to let it go. And as I think about the new place where we're going, it does promise a new stage of life, new adventures, a new landscape. We're going to a place that's more in the country on a lake versus the suburbs of Charlotte. And I'm excited about that. But I have to allow my mindset to change. And I have some time to do that. So we're working through all of those things right now. And I think about how sometimes women come into the master's program and say, is there any way we can do this a lot faster? And the answer to that is, if you just want information, absolutely, you can get an information dump. But if you want to undergo a transformative process and go through transformation, then the answer is no. This is the perfect time frame to learn new concepts, have time to really flesh them out, walk in them, practice them, so that it becomes a part of you. You're assimilating new information so that it becomes revelation, which leads to transformation. And I thought about how the disciples were with Jesus, and the Pharisees came around him, and they said, why aren't your disciples fasting with you? And he was explaining to them that while they were with him, it wasn't time, but in the future there would be a time of fasting. And he turned to his disciples and he said, you cannot put new wine in old wineskins, because the new wine is going to bubble and ferment, percolate, if you will, and it will explode the old wineskin. I feel like God is calling me to create new wineskins for this new stage of my life that I'm walking into. And there's nothing better than the process of life mastery. As we went through life mastery to prepare for life mission, we are learning new paradigms for new territories. And what has served us in the past was great to get us where we are today. But if we're going to become even greater in the Lord, if our influence is going to expand, if our impact is going to be more and exponential, then we need a space for new paradigms. So I'm going to encourage you today to let go of the old wineskins and understand that we're coming into a new era. We're in 2022. I believe the church is going to look a lot different. I believe that the things that we're going to be walking into are going to require us to allow God out of the box, allow ourselves out of the box, so that we can see where God is leading us into new territories and to make space for new paradigms. I would love to invite you into an audit session to learn more about this. And if you'll click the link below, there are opportunities to join the men and opportunities to join the women in audit sessions where you can sit with us and learn more about the why of the master's program and the what. Until then, get ready for new wineskins. Get ready for new wine. I'm in your corner.